Hello, everybody. I always forget how, like, when I'm meant to start talking during that. How's everyone doing? It's good to see you again, Wolfie. I would also like to apologize to you, Wolfie. I saw that you were streaming. I can't remember if it was yesterday or the day before. You were playing some odd shooter game on the PS4. I came in, I was about to say, hey, how you doing? It's been a while. And then I got a knock on my door and told, oh, we need your help. So I went out, helped family, came back in. I'm like, okay, time to talk to Wolfie. And I saw that you were responding in chat because I don't think you had voice. Like for the stream, because it was straight from the PS4. I don't know how that works. I assume it's just this game feed itself. And then I'm like, oh, you know what? Now I can talk to him. And there was another knock on the door. Different family member. Okay, Mix, we need your help again with this. So went off. Came back. And I just went, I'm gonna have to lie down. I'm way too tired. Hello, Sasha. How you doing? How are you? I hope you are doing well as well. Hey, I found the Midnight Channel. Okay, you're either going to be evil with this or you're going to be good with this. There is no in between. Playing Meet Your Maker. Right, that's the game. So I remember looking, going, Meet Your Maker. It's like, I gotta think of a fun joke. And then in my mind, all I just thought was, prepared to meet your maker. No, that's the game name. That's not a joke. That's not a pun. Not gonna pull in a dashie. I sincerely hope not. I mean, I'd have to come and fight you if you were to pull in a dashie. I'd have to go full Featherman on you. I can't even say that still with a straight face. Yeah, also, Wolfie, I understand about you not getting much sleep. I have been in the same boat. I've been getting like 3-4 hours sleep at night at most. It has not been fun. Yeah, I get a nap when I can, and it's just... Also, Sasha, you gotta tell me about the Midnight Channel thingy. Yes, you liked that I read it. I think so. Like, I came back after a couple of times and I went, I need to lie down. I'm that tired. Laid down in my lounge. Then I woke up. I'm like, this isn't Wolfie. Have proof my hand went into my monitor and put my head in. I would like this proof. I'm enjoying this music, but as much as I'm actually enjoying it and doing a little dance over here, I'm gonna have to pause it to jump into the game. Where's my mouse? Cassette B. Sorry, I'm just kind of watching the stream feed because the transition lagged quite a bit, I think. I've learned how to rate and enjoying using it. Rating is the biggest thing to grow your channel, by the way. If you rate, like if you do it well, you can actually improve your channel quite a bit. I have seen people where they do a raid or they get raided and along come 20, 30 followers. I have not been so lucky, but then I meet some great people in which the streamer themselves are quite amazing, and I absolutely love talking to everyone. Hopefully this game isn't too quiet. I'll turn it up. Now, I have played this off stream. Like, the last time I played it, I think I finished the story and I was doing a bit of the post-game. Like, let's just see what this is about. Let's see what that's about. And then the stream crashed. I think 3 times within 30 minutes. And I'm like, alright, well, unceremonious end. I was about level 70 in the game. Yep. I'm now level 161. I have played this a lot, as you can see, 77.5 hours. My party has changed. I have the extremely rare magic crab. To get this, you had to find an astral bootleg traffic crab and evolve it. Which, you know, a bootleg already is very rare. I can go over the steps on how I was meant to get it, because if the new content on this ends quickly, I might as well walk it. Like, I want to try and get on with magic crab. Au revoir, which was one of the traveling rare ones, I found a metal variant, which I don't have to explain how amazing that is. Hufo, I used to have one that would turn to electric type at the start for 3 turns. I've now got a full lightning type. Again, absolutely love it. He's very overpowered, very high attack. In the post-game story, there is a brand new creature called Anathema. Normally, it's a beast type. I found a poison type. It is powerful in the fact that you get 2 heads at the start of battle. You get multi-strike status for 3 turns. His variation creates 4 turns. So he'll attack twice every turn, as well as echolocation. He can hit every enemy. So you just come in, use smack, all enemies are hurt. AP refund. Change to automatically refund your AP after a move is used, and a 21% chance that they'll also give you spikes. But he is just a very powerful creature. A steel or metal type Mardiusa. Again, another strong one. I mainly added it because of the 2 heads ability. It's good to have another creature that has 2 heads. I can also use Deja Vu, which gives it multi-strike, but... Actually, no. 2 heads gives it multi-strike. I don't know why I gave it Deja Vu if both are multi-strike. I might actually replace Deja Vu. And finally, my glitter type Shining Kuneko, which I believe I had during the last stream of this game. It's still part of the team, still very powerful. Have I heard about the Grimace Shake? I have, but we don't have it over here in Australia. I'm going to turn the music down a bit. All I know is it's a purple thick shake for Grimace's birthday, and I've also heard, or found out, that Grimace is meant to be a taste bud. I don't know what I'm meant to do with that information. Gonna pass out. Wolfie, definitely gonna get some sleep. Even if your sleep schedule's messed up, sleep is important. Scent proof in general. Gasp! I'm just went straight into the TV monitor. And I'm just looking at the caption on the image. But in my tape storage, I have pretty much one of everything. I have a few band sheep because I found a couple in the wild. But my big thing is my bootlegs. I have gotten in this game a lot of bootlegs. Like quite a few of these were during my hunt for the Astral type Traffic Crab, which you are going to see right now, in which I got the Ice type, Fire, Poison, Glass, Metal, Grass, Glitter, Earth, Beast, Water, Plastic, which is interesting as a plastic bootleg of a plastic, another Glitter, and another Beast. I got a lot. And I think with the Traffic Crabs, the only two I need is Wind and Electric. But essentially the technique to find the bootlegs that you needed to do is in your inventory, you could get an item called a Ritual Candle. You burn the candle, sacrifice / recycle one of your, or any of your monsters, or cassette tapes, and then a Rogue Fusion would have a chance to either be that one's element or the creature itself. So I was sacrificing the Traffic Crabs, trying to find a Traffic Crab, and I got so many different elements. What I was meant to do is grab an Astral type. For example, Gin and Tonic. Sacrifice that, and then run into a fusion around this starting area, and you have a 1 in 4 chance of an Astral Traffic Crab. Now what I want, I'm gonna focus on the update today, but if I'm still live and feeling well enough, what I want to try to do is get another Astral Traffic Crab, evolve it, sacrifice it when it becomes get its name already, the Magic Crab, and see if it's possible to get a bootleg Magic Crab. Because I feel as though that would be the biggest flex. Also, just to show off in the bestiary, I have seen 140 out of 147, recorded 121 at 128. Magic Crab counts as one of those, but that number becomes 129 because they added in 8 more beasts. I have seen one by accident. These creatures, their noise just kind of just spooked me. But we have 8 new creatures, one being Trapworm. One of them, I believe, is in the cave, and the others we have no clue about. That's essentially the premise of what I want to do. Here's my guy again! Guaranteeing no one else in the world has this combination of a character, because who would? There, we'll try and run over. The Adachi message is, get in. I don't have my sensor beep anymore. I used to be able to press a button and it goes, doop. Also, someone wanted to go on anime Adachi fight theme into the game. I have got to see that. The anime still. If I'm not mistaken, it's over this way. There it is. A spot that's been caved in. See the size of these webs? Nah, no way. Let's swerve this. Oh look, there's a book. Scribbled note says, this reptilian student of the arcane arts can reach its maximum potential if given a tome of magic to study. So I believe I don't even know this thing's name. But it was one of the fire creatures. It was hard for me to find. I remembered it earlier because I thought, I think I know what that would be. That. The Pyromelian. It's Salamagus. Actually, I wonder if its Pyromelian would be just evolving. Interesting. Got an anime is only Japanese. Ah, I'm gonna have to just watch it subtitled. And that's the way out. Don't do that again. Ferroclaw. Alright, I'm gonna capture this straight off the bat. The fact that it's 44. This thing's not gonna have a good day. But how are you doing today, Sasha? Hope you had a good day. Alright, we already got the new creature. Ferroclaws have only recently been discovered on New World due to their habitats being deep underground cave networks. They adorn themselves with ancient death masks they unearthed from the tombs of ancient civilizations. And it even came with a rare smack. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to add that to the team. Oh. Alright, Trapworm, the next one. Good, it's the first true day of school holidays. Right. It's like, where I am, it's been school holidays for a week. Which is somewhat funny to me, just thinking about. Yeah, hopefully you have a good time of school holidays. Also, if you haven't heard of this game, Sasha, it has some of the best music as a gameplay mechanic or feature, or whatever you want to call it. Trapworms can hold their breath for days at a time as they wait beneath mud and dirt for prey to step overhead. Their jaws have an incredible strength that make them almost impossible to pry apart. Gonna have to add you to the team as well. If I go into my party, Amadiusa, I mean, just to show off. Okay, never mind. I forgot. I've got preemptive strike on. Characters afflicted with evasion nullified have their invasion stat reduced to 1%. Alright, that's actually a new ability. Alright, let's hope this one can actually... This will help me explain what I wanted. It's just Pokemon, but metal. Pretty much, like it's a creature capture. But one of the cool things in it is because you always have it as 2 on your team. Once you hit the right conditions, any 2 creatures in the game can fuse. and the music gains lyrics. So every battle, as soon as you fuse, because that's basically your trump card to survive, and, well, just to win, basically. Like, cause all your stats combined, you deal so much more damage. And it just hypes you up a bit more. You also get fusion attacks, which are very powerful. If you're lucky, you can get an uncommon attack. So, like, the green effect, damage based on your melee defense if it's higher, or your range defense if it's higher. If you have something that's defensive, it can deal a lot of damage still. Or, you get blue that's rare, so it ignores enemy walls. So if they get a barrier, doesn't matter. I also gotta be careful which ones I throw into battle together because they will crash my game. Okay, I did not need that to happen. We meant to go whoop. Alright, looks like we're going deeper in. Oh, please don't kill it. I know it's the evolution, but I want it. They turned Squidward into a Dachi? What?
Recording!
Alright, fingers crossed. Alright, so unless Meredith gets killed here, we've definitely got it.
Cool.
But I still need on the team so I can get to 5 stars. To reach maturity, feral claws undergo a state of alchemical metamorphosis, during which the iron plating and decorations of the body transform into a gold alloy. These aura claws act as frontline defenders of the vast territories. But I do like the fact it's a spider. Someone did it. AP refund, multi-strike. First me. I mean, it's interesting what some people can do, especially with mods. It's the first time I've seen stab in the dark here. Yeah, every time a tape levels up, you get it where you'll earn a new skill. I don't like that chasing me. You earn a new attack, but after your 5th attack, it's essentially random what you're gonna get. Alright, that cave's obviously gonna open up. Yeah, I've kind of set up my team in a way that they deal preemptive attacks and additional damage a lot, which isn't really good for the long run. Okay, that's the magic tome. So if I gave that to the Salamagus, is this the new roaming creature?
Oh.
Did that monster just bury itself in the ground? We see it again somewhere. Maybe we should try and sneak up on it without it seeing us. Okay, I'm gonna assume yes, that's the new roaming creature that they teased. Also, who are we gonna fight, Yosuke or Ryuji? I think Ryuji would. I mean, based on their choice of weaponry in the games, Yosuke chose like twin daggers, whereas Ryuji has, well, a metal pipe. Alright, I got to Salamagus. It can appear right in that location. Also, the big meat of the post-game in this, and where I got a lot of my playtime in, it's just kind of doing these. Like, it's a fused creature that you can find in the wild. And it's just kind of fun. Unfortunately, this thing is going to be a pain. Because yeah, it's electric type, so I'm going to take extra damage being metal. Inductive. Although now, we get to be the creepy bird. Right, one last energy shot. If, like, basically, if their name comes up red, it's a bootleg. And it's where you gotta be a bit more cautious fighting it. But they're still rare. Okay, fusion power. This is not going to be good for me becoming Earth Pup now. Dead Son! Redeeming the First! How you doing? How was your sleep? I'm assuming you slept. Just love that little emote. No sleep. Only... I guess you're doing busy, important stuff, but still, you need sleep. Don't make me shake my head at you. Right. This is one of the areas where it was a pain to find the Salamagus creature. Doing 3D printing. What are you printing? Crab. This does not have the creature I want. Skulls for an order. I mean, I remember a while back, I was talking to my brother, or one of them, because he bought a 3D printer, and I was saying, why don't you print things out and sell them? You know, do a commission-based thing. But I think he was too focused on making sure that he would get it perfect every single time. Still not the creature I want. Print like hundreds of skulls with miniatures and such. Pretty cool. That crab just killed itself. I wanted that crab. Well, I didn't want the crab, but I need to fight it because there's a slim chance it has the creature I want. And I need that creature because I need to complete the updated bestiary. Want an ocean of skulls to scale. That is creepy. But I'll consider it. I mean, I wonder how big the skulls are. Okay, I'm going to try a different location for this creature because it is not wanting to appear. A warhammer and such. Still, I'm curious how big they are. Because I like Gundam. And if I can have a Zaku standing on a bunch of skulls, that would be cool. Alright, gonna rest. Actually, I wonder if I have... I'm gonna put that away, putting Kuniko away, and... well, I love Kufo, I'm gonna put him away. So, I do have a Salamagus. Alright, that's going on the team. Or a claw, and I forget what the other creature's name was. Should be fine, it should be near the bottom. Oop. Claw. I also got Trapworm. Alright, Anathema, storage. And Salamagus, check the tape. Replace copy that. And what else? Just called. I think it should be at the bottom of this list. I've got way too many attack stickers. Magic Tome. Do you do 144 scale for Gundam? It would be around 0.6 millimeters. True, that is pretty small. Yeah. Don't know why I'm holding my fingers up to my eye. I didn't do the measurement. Alright, fingers crossed. I did this right. I did it! An Adeptile! The Adeptiles devote everything to the pursuit of arcane knowledge. Little more than a head, it wears a long scholarly robe to hide its lack of a body. Oh, the pun names in this. Alright, so that means I don't have to do... well, hunt down a Salamagus anymore. I don't need the bird. Like, unless it was a bootleg version of the bird, it wouldn't be needed. Well, let's challenge the Rogue Fusion. Hadville. Okay. I want to get some bigger gunpowder, but I just don't really have the time lately to be able to build them. That skill right there in the game, like the self-destruct. I'm just thinking, like, they announced they're adding in multiplayer into this game, and you can challenge, you know, your friends and whoever you want. So, a very cheap strategy that I'd already thought of. You can quite literally have one of your cassette beasts to just have self-destruct as every single skill, and that's it. If you have, for example, Kufo as your first one, and use Mind Meld, web wrap, and you'd essentially just be able to copy over Kufo's attacks. But then if either Kufo or whoever your secondary is dies, they can shoot off 10 self-destructs and defeat your opponents. Now where do I want to go? Right 1, up 2. I'm pretty sure in the trailer they had actually shown off one of the creatures in this, which was a small version of that Boltam, that we just saw very briefly. We're not going to have a good time against an electric tire. Energy shot. And wallop. Like, its attacks are going to hit both of mine. And, yeah, just do continual damage. Quickly fuse. I was very close. Nearly got properly killed by it. I'll capture one of these because evolving it may give me the new one. Gives the target tape jam status. What is tape jam? Another way I caught this thing. It's low level. As I said, I did a lot in this. But doing the fusion battles is the quickest way to level up. I just want to find that new spider that ran away. Would love to find a bootleg of it as well. Really happy with the movie strip. Like, I only came in at the second half of it. I actually don't know how long that movie was, but I came in as they were reviving Frankenstein. I'm like, movie! Sat down, got comfortable, and the entire time I just sat here, it's like, really enjoyed it. It was quite a bit of fun. If I could, I would give you some of my popcorn. I went to Costco a couple months back and I bought a big box of like 15 packets of popcorn. Get so sick of popcorn very fast. This one target lowers the target's range defense. Ah, this thing's ranged and my character's physical. At least this thing isn't too strong against me either. Magic Tome the other one. Sticky Spray. No longer evade. Dot dot dot. Become the Puppet Cut, and now Stab in the Dark. Bring in the Ferroclaw. See what our new fusion is. That is somehow terrifying to look at. Love movie popcorn. My gums hate it. I always get something stuck in there. I actually lost one of my old fillings because of movie popcorn. And I kind of swore to myself, I'm not going to get popcorn at the cinema anymore. I still get it. Stab in the Dark. I'm just remembering, like, I'm glad the cinema that used to be near me closed down. Not because it was, you know, terrible. Most of the time it was good. But towards, or not even towards the end, really. It was more a couple years prior. There were reports of people, you know, watching a movie and they'd see a cockroach just, or even a mouse crawling across the banisters. Apparently people saw cockroaches in with popcorn and just went, nah, I don't want to go there. You know, I can wait for other DVD releases or, you know, streaming services or anything like that. No, like, I just did not like going there. I'm gonna run from this one. I'm gonna head back into the town because they usually have rumors that you can find out about. And fingers crossed they're gonna say, hey, have you heard the rumor? A creature you don't know about was spotted here. And then I'll say, whoa, a creature I don't know about? That's exactly what I'm looking for. Alright, I'm gonna check out this one first. Guessing a dive-veiled traffic crab. It's like the post-game in this is kind of summed up as, here's a quest board. Do all the quests. And once you reach 100 150 fused material. It's like, alright, here's some items. That tapes look cool. They had a level. It's a promotion through a website where you can get the soundtrack, but it's on vinyl, and a limited run of actual cassette tapes, which look like the ones from this. And I'm like, oh, I want it, but the cassette tapes have actually sold out. So let's get into the caves in the Deadlands. I was just there. Also, you can crash the game if you have too many stickers, which is kind of bad because you can buy a pack of 4 stickers for 20 metal. And I've got basically 12,000. So that's what, 600 purchases? 2,400 stickers I can get? I mean, I don't want to because I don't want to lose access to the game. I can't believe this. Just saw a winged cat go on the Maya Sea. Okay, but that isn't the new ones. There's also a character named Sunny, and I'm hoping in the DLC they announce you can actually have her as a teammate. Because I feel like I could annoy a lot of people just having her go. So, Dead Son, do you know what horses eat? I cracked myself up. This game has too many pun creatures. You gotta expect me to use it. Like, besides the music, the puns are amazing. We go to these, like... Snoopin'. We have a Scampire, which is what a bunch of scammers we're using. Carniviper, the Carnival Viper. Masqueraddle. Mardiusa. Ouroboros. Lobstacle. An obstacle and a lobster. The Can Devil. It's a gumball. A Watergeist. Decibel. The Folklore. The creators had so much fun with the creatures. But in the outskirts. It's there before. And you can even romance your followers. Except for the dog. For obvious reasons. It's just a really fun game. It's something that I definitely recommend to everyone. Like, I'm playing it technically free because of the Xbox Game Pass. But they announced a couple of days ago there's going to be DLC for the game, featuring a new area, new creatures. And I absolutely love the idea of it. Look, I know a magic tome. Because when the game came out, they said, oh, there wasn't really any plans for it. No plans for multiplayer. Yeah, the game is what it is. And it's since turned like said, you know what? Multiplayer is coming. You can play with, you know, other people. You can trade with them, battle them. And they did this free little update. It's gonna be annoying if I can't find this traveling fusion. Sucks for these enemies because, you know, poison hitting metal makes it poison tipped. I can just turn into this creepy bird. Even for just basic gameplay, the strategies you can pull off with the creatures is quite amazing. Because if I was to pick, well, Medusa, go down to the bottom. And you have, at the start, all the different AP abilities. So you gain extra AP at the start. You can refund it. You can reduce how much AP your opponents get. Boost your own. So you can do more attacks. You can give it battery, which is a electric type attack. Use charge, becomes stronger. Passively give it Berserker so it can gain even more attack. Or if you don't want to, that's fine. You can go with so many different other ones. You know, this is all of these that I've got just for Medusa. And then I have collected so many more. So many more. Oh, just blinded myself with my flashlight. So my brother just messaged me. Oh. He was just letting me know that the other day I bought some One Piece cards. They were only meant to come out today. So I got them early. There's the Kuniko. We don't want Kuniko. Fusion Storm. This thing. You know what? We'll do the Fusion Storm. Did not see these underwater. And run from the battle. Fusion Storm! This is where Koopa would come in handy because he hits all of them. Smack. And smack. Oh, these things are strong. I think that's why I gave it Deja Vu. It's a rare chance to use it when I'm hurt. Smack. Pop a chop. Please kill it. Killed it! Alright, it's only a basic one. Got my hopes up for nothing. There's a lot of defense. You know, let's try Trap Worm. Right, still weak to water. Alright, Desperation. Wallop. Desperation gets stronger the weaker, lower health you have, so massive damage. I'll probably heal up. And all those glowing eyes in the water. I have to go to the bank. Hopefully everything's all good with the bank. All good. I mean, I appreciate you lurking here. But safe travels. I understand how those space banks can get. Orb. Alright, the orb's still there after the rest. We can do the orb. Alright. Trap Worm, time to evolve. A Wormore. Now too big to hide underground for prey, the Wormhole must instead lure potential victims with an inviting waving of its flag. Hello, Raina. How you doing? And a pleasant jingle of the bells that adorn its collar. Want to change that because I'm pretty sure Ferroclaw only turns to Auraclaw. But how you doing today? Game is strange. It is strange, but at the same time, I absolutely love it. The orb is still here. I probably don't have a good team for it, but... well... it's Orbin time. Alright, it's got a red name. One of them's a bootleg. Let's go with the smack. Smack from both. That was so little damage. And it dealt so much. Alright, Fusion, please save me. But how are you doing today? Alright, it's waiting his turn just to heal. Alright, sturdy armor so we don't actually lose. Here we are, thingamabobs. Well, Sonic Boom shards. Alright, well, I'll do this again so I'll get my defense up. Our defense goes up thanks to tower. I just feel like it's healing more than the damage we can do. It 100% is. Okay, this is the bad idea fighting this one. Alright, do I have one rewind to heal myself? But how are you doing, Raina? Are you doing well today? Keep focusing on the energy shot. Thanks to that deja vu. I mean, that burn's what's doing the most damage to me. Right, I can't use that fusion attack anymore. I can give myself a defense boost. I can apparently give myself 2 defense boosts. Oh, I can still use his fusion power. Oh, that's not good at all. I did not bring the right team for this. I mean, if it wasn't for the burn, I could do this. I just didn't bring... What's this back for, Raina? Was it very nice? Okay, that's fair enough, because he can. I'll accept that for now. I'm dead. No, Boltum survives. Probably not the next turn, but... Here's the basic attacks. Wanted to use electric moves to try and take it down. Like, I want to run, but at the same time, it's a bootleg creature. Sticky spray. Like, that would just boost it way too much. I can't use fire. Oh, Chuckle. Alright, I think... Not toxic. Oh. Stab in the dark. And magic tome again. Now let's stab in the dark. Alright, it's a wind type Blossomore. Welcome back, Dead Son. We're still in this battle. Alright, toxic stab. Do I have an aerosol attack? I do.
Recording.
21% chance. %100% chance. You're meant to be stunned.
Cool.
We got him! Bootleg Blossomore! Woo! Blossomore was put into storage. We can toxic stab again. Not one more stab in the dark. Toxic stab the Thriller Pad, or Magic Tournament. Have you seen McDonald's Happy Birthday Grimace stuff? I saw the Grimace shake, and that's about it. But we don't have it over here in Australia, so... You know, unfortunately... Looking up that stuff's just kind of teasing me with stuff I will never get to try. Videos are crazy. I've seen people do comics where it's like they try it and they die. Which is odd. No other words for it, just odd. Killing thousands? Is it actually killing people? Ah, it's just the meme. Alright. That's why I thought. I was like, yeah, it's just a meme. That, you know, this thing's not good and all this other stuff. But he starts killing thousands. I thought, oh no. Are people actually dying? He wouldn't lie to me. Actually tastes great. Oh, I want to try it now. When as I said, I heard it's purple. I'm purple. Alright, Adeptile, we don't need you anymore. You're in storage. Bring Kufo back. It tastes purple, like vanilla. Oh. I really want that because purple is the most delicious flavor. Ah, it's another orb. Okay, party change. Alright, orb, show me your might. Let us ponder the orb. Alright, it's another bootleg in there. Oh, I should have started off with the bird and then had her swap to the mud user. Oh well, double smack. Regular smack. Yeah, Kufo, the alien, has an ability which is Mind Meld. It shares its abilities and all of its attacks with the opponent, like, or with your ally, and vice versa. You do that? You mind meld? Or you ponder the orb? It's the muskrat kid. Is this an R kid that's poison type? Dude, Bert, can I have an orb? I really want an orb. Wallop, deja vu. So I need to be very careful with dealing damage. I don't want to accidentally kill the R kid. Alright, smack. Deja vu. Oh no, there's a chance. Oh, look at it's purple. It's purple and has yellow. It's me. There is a chance. Wallop. Do I have a point? Snakeskin tape. I only have one. One. This is me as a monster. Alright, 74% chance. Mod Strike comes in. 100%. Meredith, please survive this.
Cool.
I got the monster me. I actually wanted to try and get one of these so badly before, and I'm so happy I did it on stream. Well, energy shot. Dreams do come true. Alright, that wasn't a roaming spider, but I think that was worth it. Alright, basic rogue. Rogue storm. Other there's no fast travel point down here. I have to dash down. Alright. Should also heal at a campfire soon because that really took it out of me. Like, my team would say. Alright, there it is. There's the special creature. Oh, it's not a spider. It's a pixie. It's a pixie. Oh, like I said, I just love the names. Alright, record. Get on the ceramic tape. No. No. I think energy shot. That one should be the one to record.
Recording.
I think 5. Right, this is technically this game's version of a legendary. Want AP refund? Treasure dig. Wanting failed. Oh, well, I got 50 more ceramic tapes.
Recording.
The only way to get them is as a shirtless salesman that travels the island. And if you are lucky, he'll sell them. 53% chance. Don't attack Meredith.
Ugh.
Yes!
Cool.
We got the pixie! Pixies are avid miners and will spend years of their lives excavating caves and tombs for gemstones and treasures. They often adorn themselves with treasures they uncover and equip themselves with armor or weapons they find too. Nice all-rounder. Treasure dig. Digs up a random item. Winner of the battle gets to keep the item. I'm curious what the items are. Alright, let's finish with the spring heal. Because pretty sure autosave just popped up, but I'll manual save as well, just to be safe. Oh, I want to do that. But no, I've got to heal. Alright, Auraclaw into storage. And then from my tape storage, Pixie. Welcome to the team. I'm also curious. We have 2 more. I know one of them is the Boltam. Similar looking thing, but I don't know what the other one would be. That said, before I saw Trapball, I actually found him because of a fusion. Now I went into a battle and it was just there. So, logically speaking, there's a chance. I'm gonna run from this one. Because the anathema creatures are very painful to fight against. So they have an attack where it basically cuts its health in half to create a duplicate of itself. And then they'll also have self-destruct on them. So you kill one, they explode, deal a lot of damage. Not fun. I mean, alternatively, I could try and find because I wanted to get all the new creatures. I don't know what one of them would be. So, yeah. Actually, thinking about it, there's creatures that fly around this area, and I'm pretty sure I saw it was one of them. Like either the ice pick or that other flying one. I don't have another ice pick, so I'll capture it. Just use the basic tape, it's a low level one.
Recording.
And the other one I know I have already because it doesn't evolve. And it'd be level 5 because, well, I needed it for an achievement. Also, was an interesting little thing. So if you come to this mountain, you look over the edge and there's an arrow, which I ignored in the past. I thought it was just putting me down to the ship or doing a big dead drop, but it isn't. Once you have Aravois, you can glide over, as well as like basically fly. They'll have little pom-poms. There is a optional boss or secret boss thing that sits up here, where you're going to battle with one of these pom-poms. Okay, this one didn't show it. This is a bad example. But you can find the starters. Well, not your starter, but your ally starters. See if this one has it. There we go, a Cloxley. So if you ever want more of your ally starters, this is where you get them. One thing that did upset me. So I believe I sort by name, I believe it's under F. Fungo. Okay, it doesn't show it. I had found a glitter bootleg and it completely destroyed me. Did not get the chance to capture it, and I'm heartbroken because that would be one of the more broken ones, because Fungo has an ability where if you have a elemental coating on, you discard it and you deal 90 damage to your opponent. Glitter types get a special ability where at the end of their turn, they get a random coating. Meaning he's the only one who can utilize it to deal massive damage. And now I'm also wondering, was it a Spartan that I saw? I'm gonna capture a Spartan as well because, yeah, I'm just gonna get them all. I mean, for all I know, it's gonna have a attack requirement as well. Porting failed. It's not gonna fail this time.
Recording.
Still 100%.
Cool.
Alright, Sparkton was put into storage. And we can finish off this battle quickly. If I go straight south, there's two fusions close to each other. I think it's just time to do a quick... It's not flying. Time to do a quick grind and get everything to max level. Looks like one's going to be hiding. No? Not hiding in here? I mean, it's likely further in, but... I know, it's... What was it, Miss Mimic? Fusion of Miss Mimic. Unmeld, echolocation, preemptive strike. One of the reasons I like Kufo is because he just has so many strong attacks he can chain together. Two forever. Then, yep, multi-smack. At least 4 hits. And all of them are criticals. Unfortunately, echolocation stopped working this time, so didn't get to hit all of them. I just multi-smack it. Fortunately, its wall will block all of them. Oh no. I was wrong. I stand corrected. Or I sit corrected, really. Alright, got my fused material. On to the next fusion. You know what? All battle couldn't go. It's another wandering one. Do the switch. Make a location. Preemptive will attack them both. Bloodlust kicks in and we get step boosts. Smack, and then also swap Meredith over to Medusa. And because of Mind Meld, Medusa gets to use all of Kupo's abilities for the preemptive strike and everything else. But yeah, it's like as soon as you get Mind Meld at the start, it just gets so broken on what you can do in this. Alright, where's the next one? Bottom right to the farms. Well, there it is. like a ton. Alright, just try and outmuscle it the way we are. Which is kind of working. That's what we're to Kupo. Get another Wallopin. And Orm gets hit with a preemptive strike as well as the spikes. Conductive hurts the cluckability with every single one. And the only one that survives was Jumpkin, which now dies because of Meredith. Bolt from the blue. 50% chance to summon a temporary ally. That, I believe, is a brand new attack. And so because that's a new one, I want to believe that will get it to fuse, well, not fuse, to turn into the new form. Alright, did the storm. And then I'll try to run back to the cafe. See if I was correct. The noise for the step is just stopped. Game kind of just went, look, just, okay. A hop rattle. Oh, it had its own preemptive strike. Alright, multi-smack. Yeah, it's like you get the passive ability radioactive, and it's on any melee contact. The enemy can get burned. Need a pyramid hat. Kinda do. Not gonna lie, you look a little bit like Kufo in this. Hi, working so no sound, but here lurking and watching in between. I am always happy for the work. Good to see you again. Happy face. Alright, back to the cafe. I mean, as a quick thing as well. It's an alien octopus guy. Dead son, are you related? Do you know this guy? Oh, question mark. Something's happening in Cherry Meadow. Huh. Was kind of hoping for a, like, oh, did you hear about this creature? Alright, let's hope I was right. Fingers are crossed. Oh. It just... Incredible speed or thundering force. Incredible speed? It's the new one! It's a pinbolt! It's a little pinball! Pinbolt's metal head floats separately from its body, suspended by a magnetic field generated by its two flippers on its body. It can channel this magnetic field to launch bolts of energy from a singular hand. Oh, I love it. Alright, tape storage. And oh, add Spooky Owner to the party. See if this is the one I'm thinking of. Okay, it isn't. So Spooky Owner, you go back into storage. Ice Pack, you come out and we'll do a few battles. Ooh, another rumor. There are reports for Giant Glass Angel in Cherry Meadow. Alright, well I'm going to check it out just in case it's a bootleg version. I doubt it will be, they're extremely rare. But yeah, I want to always check the roaming legendary creature ones. On refill. Nah, it's basic. I mean, you know it's a bootleg in the wild, because the basic creature that you see hopping around will have a static effect over it and will actually have a different color. So you do know when there's a bootleg around. I think only once have I run into a battle and it didn't have that effect. And I accidentally killed it right away. And smack. Voila. Would absolutely love a bootleg of the Jellytons. I mean, look at them! The kill! But I went with Walt that time. And you're gonna be able to kill him. Mega Jellyton, it's an electric one! Okay, please do not kill the electric one from this. I feel like I worried for nothing. That said, get a deja vu going and a copper chop. Oh no, the spikes are going to... Meredith, please do not attack the electric one. Attack the poison one. Oh, thank goodness. Just say I've had a panic just now. Woo. Okay. Energy shot. And a superconductive tape.
Recording.
And we got it! Grrr. Oh my goodness. Save. Jellyton is one where when I was feeling a little unwell one of the days, like I was just circling this farm area and the swamps hoping to see a bootleg Jellyton. Never appeared. Oh. Okay, I don't like that name, Puppet Dead. That is just... Hey, dead son? Did you lose a dog? Is that what you call your father? Puppet Dead? Well, Kinggrave's gone. I'm just gonna turn on my heater. Oh, sit back down. Well, let's bring in Pixie. Walls absorb a certain number of incoming hits. Type advantage attacks merely break walls. In addition to standard wall behavior, Gemstone Wall provides its owner with 1 extra AP each turn. That's cool. Let's fuse. I don't know what the fusion between these two become. Okay, it's nothing too special. Puppet Chop. The fence goes up. Puppet Chop. Okay, they're gonna need to heal up. But that's another victory. Wormwall is now rank 5, so I can put them away into storage. I guess that means I can bring an additional... I'm not too sure, like, do I want to bring someone who can fight? Or someone who I think could evolve? So I thought it was Ice Peck, but I could also be wrong and it could be someone else entirely. But honestly, I'm not too sure who it would be. Well, I could Google it. I didn't particularly want to Google it because, yeah, I don't like spoilers. But when it's quite literally the last one I need. I do like that look of it, being the wind type. I also really love that. Like, Arcade was already a cool looking creature. But adopting my color scheme? I had to grab one out, but yeah, I don't see anything that makes me go, yeah, that. I mean, possibly Diveal, but I don't want to use my bootleg one. So I'll go and I'll capture a brand new Diveal. Alright, Fusion Swarm. Traffic crabs! Oh, they're so small and cute. Alright, hit with the smack. Hit with the smack. I wonder if this is gonna have the electric traffic crab or a wind one. Or if I'm lucky enough, another astral one. Nah, I'm not lucky, it's just a basic one. Alright, go all out. Take it down as quickly as you can. It's one down. I should make two. Alright, let's go get ourselves a Diveal. Remember, I actually forgot where they appear. But I'd say, oh, it's been so long since I last played this. I think it's been a month. Alright, two Diveals. And again, just basic tape. I should really use it on the second one. That way, you know, one of them at least gets killed. Beam, 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 beam. Beam, 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 beam.
Cool.
A new dive field already leveled up. To the north. A bit to the right. Okay. Camp quickly. Swap these two. Put au revoir into storage. Quickly grab Kufo back out. Spaceship, okay. Because just there is a Shadow Me. And if you're lucky... Darn it. If you are lucky, you can engage in a battle where all of its team is a shadow version of your team. But... Oh, sorry, ghost type version of your team. I believe they are all astral types. And... if I'm not mistaken, I could be mistaken, like, if you do manage to beat him, I've heard you get a tape that records something and changes it to an astral type. Now, I'm not 100% certain on that because when I was looking up this information, it was quite rare to find. But... was something that I was trying to find for quite a long time and he would never spawn. The ability I don't like is he's split in half. And the theme is low on health. Double smack should kill it. But then if it has self-destruct, I'm going to take a lot of damage. Chances are it usually does have self-destruct. Yep, there it goes. And the fusion does it as well. Does a little bit more. I might just Google. Alright. What was added? I just want to know what this new one was. Two. Doesn't say. Right, hang on. So yeah, all it says is 3 of the beasts were remasters of old ones, which was Be the Pinbolt, it was the Salamagus one. Neighbor's dog is going nuts. Okay, so it is from Diabeal. Interesting. Alright, well I'm going to try and get that quickly right now then. Although, it's just now occurring to me. I've got upgrades. It gives you an instant star on one of your tapes. But I don't particularly want to do that because that's kind of... well, not really cheating, but at the same time, it's just... you know, it's only a few battles I gotta do. I remember with the Miss Mimic, when I was playing through the story of this, it was like being told that this thing existed. It's like, oh, it's so hard to capture. It's so powerful. And then seeing how easy I can take it down now, it's like, oh. I mean, I would like to get a bootleg version of it. I think that's kind of my attitude to pretty much every creature in this game. It's like, that's a cool creature. I like the design of it. But what if it was a different element? You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of a difference. Just a little bit. Fight the glass stain. It's really sad that Blossomore is gonna put up more of a fight. But, you know, we got a couple bootlegs on the stream so far. Like, I'm happy with them. And not only that, they were ones that I've actually wanted for so long. I just headed straight south. A Jellyton and a Jomacabra. Like, oh boy, you'd better appreciate those couple of hits. They're the only ones you're getting. Never mind, he's got bone cannon and he's fast. Now let's bring Pixie back. Energy shot. And multi-strike, hit them both. Alright, Diveil is now rank 5. As ice coating already. I believe that is what was needed. Yes. Where's the closest campfire? Just to the right. There we have a dive bug. Exposed to sub-zero conditions for long enough, the Diveil will adapt to its dive bug form. It's theorized that it developed a bipedal skeleton. Or that developing bipedal skeleton helps the dive bug traverse hostile snowy terrain easier. Now if we check out our bestiary, seeing all 147 recorded 129 out of 128. We are 100.8% complete. And that is because of the magic crab.
Greetings!
He doesn't have anything else to say to me. I was hoping he would. Oop. Oh, I was just checking the drawer. I thought I could do something with that book. Governor says, I believe certain monsters will mature into different forms depending whether they stay or not. Which is the Jumpkin. But that's... yeah. All I really have to do now is, if we go back up to them, well, we've already got some of the Bio 2s, which is getting to 5 stars. Dwarves are creatures of Germanic mythology that are often described as short humanoid beings. They're commonly associated with mines, blacksmithing, and caves. Death masks were often made of famous figures and leaders. Arguably, the most famous in modern history is the mask of Tutankhamun, which was created in approximately 1323 BC. Death masks are replicas of a person's face made after death. The methods and materials vary, and death masks appear across many cultures and eras of human history. Lindworms appear in many European stories. One of these is the legend of the Lambton Worm, a lindworm-like creature that terrorized the locals near the River Wear, where it is said to have lived. The lindworm is a European folkloric creature similar to a dragon. I feel like that is a typo. Itif, often depicted, I think it's meant to be an S for it is, often depicted as a giant serpentine beast with fish-like dorsal fins along its back. Adeptile, one of the ancient tenets of alchemical belief, is that all things are composed of the 4 classical elements: earth, fire, water, and air. Diveberg and Pinbolt are the only 2 I haven't gone to 5 stars. And I'm willing to use upgrades on them. One more. And then Pinbolt. Now we go back and check them out. Diveberg. The lowest natural temperature ever recorded on Earth is minus 89.2 Celsius and was recorded in Antarctica in 1983. While the first modern-style pinball machine was invented in the 1940s, the origin lie in the game Bagatelle, which was played across wooden boards. It also shares a common history and development with the game Pachinko. What I like is Bio 2 is facts and trivia for, well, our world, whereas Bio 1 is about the in-game world. Now, the biggest challenge of the game will be getting every single bootleg, considering each creature has 14. But I don't think I'd do that. There's also the Fusion Bestiary, in which I have seen 619 formed 119 fusions. There are currently 16,384 potential fusions. I don't think I'm going to do that. Thankfully, this doesn't actually show you the bootleg combinations, because otherwise, I don't know how I would be here. But like, there's a whole bunch of Anathema ones that I've battled. Spring Heel Pom Bomb, Spring Heel Anathema, Hopskin and Hopskin. You got Hopskin and Carna Viper, Hopskin and Masqueraddle. It's basically the arms, face, and color change depending on what it fuses with, whereas the body comes from the first one. But definitely some interesting combinations. But I think I'm gonna wrap up that this was meant to be a short stream. It's been nearly 2.5 hours. Still technically short, but you know. But yeah, I just wanted to get the new creatures, see what the update was about, and share it with everyone because, well, I completed the game on stream. It only feels right to do an updated, well, the new update with everyone here. Now, I'm also going to just mention now, if you haven't already dropped a follow, feel free to follow because it does help me out, makes me smile, and, you know, I'd appreciate it. I feel like I got it set because the music is very nostalgic. I remember saying that a lot more in the past. But yeah. I really do hope everyone enjoyed this trip back to Cassette Beast. I mean, it's a one-off. I wanted to play Final Fantasy 16 tonight, but then I just had a really rough night last night, and I don't know how much longer I'm going to be awake for. So yeah, honestly, I just couldn't. Tomorrow is going to be Stardew Valley. I'm going to return to that, continue the fish farm. I'm going to actually create myself a little to-do list and try and share it online to say, hey, look, here's a challenge I want to do. What does everyone think? But yeah, that's kind of everything, I guess. So I'll wrap up here. Thank you so much for coming on by. I do appreciate it. Now, I will... I will raid Fireman Shen. He's a massive help in the past for myself and my channel. Really nice guy. He's currently going to play some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Yeah. Thank you all so much for coming on by. I really do appreciate it. I really enjoyed playing this with yous. And when they release the DLC, I'm definitely going to be jumping into this game again and playing it. At that point, I believe they're going to be doing a multiplayer thing so you can actually fight other players. At which point, I will gladly take up a challenge and battle any one of yous. Hope you look forward to it. Anyway, thank you again. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye for now.